Hey people, this is my first gaming video, so I wanted it to be something truly legendary. Thus I chose the first Grand Theft Auto game, which was launched back in 1997. And it's a bit tricky to acquire and play on modern computers, but it's doable. As you can see, I managed to get it working. And I want to talk about it a bit and show it to you. Maybe you'll find it quite fun to play even nowadays. The game has two expansion packs. Usually when you get it working on a modern computer, you can get with the expansion packs included. Let's start in and see what we have here. First of all, you get to choose your profile. It's not very relevant to the game. First is Liberty City, if you can recall this one from modern Grand Theft Auto games. So Liberty City was first introduced in the first Grand Theft Auto game. This is something really interesting. And let's see what we have here. This is how it looks. You have a top-down perspective. It's an open world, obviously, like all Grand Theft Auto games. The game has 6 levels split between 3 maps. The first is Liberty City, as you saw. The second is San Andreas. And the last is Vice City. All 3 you can visit in newer Grand Theft Auto games. And they're quite different from what you see here. They're totally different from what you see here. A thing you should know is that this is while it's the first Grand Theft Auto game, it was also the first to have multiplayer. So yeah, they launched it with a multiplayer feature. I am not quite able to show you that feature right now, but I might explore it and come back with a video about that. If I recall correctly, the multiplayer in this game was total badass. It was quite a lot of fun. So if you have a friend who you manage to get into playing this, you will have a lot of fun with it. If I'm not mistaken, the next game to feature multiplayer was Grand Theft Auto 4. There was something in San Andreas, but I think it was not made available for personal computers. Another thing you should know, it's quite simple to play. I might say the game can easily compete with modern indie arcade games. I mean, I seriously saw modern games look a lot worse than this old game. And when it was launched, let me just get in a car so I can show you around while I'm talking about the game. When the game was launched, it created quite some controversy. In fact, even before it was launched, because it featured a lot of violent content. That's something you see in games nowadays a lot. But back then was something not quite okay. Oh, that's a police car. That's not okay. That's not okay. No problem. Okay, let's see. Here's a fun fact. The initial game's title was Race and Chase and was supposed to feature a player-controlled vehicle. In fact, a police car. And you were supposed to be chasing down criminals. I think it's totally the opposite of what we have in all Grand Theft Auto games. But that was the initial plan, or at least had this feature incorporated in the game. So I'm gonna stop just going randomly around here. and talk a bit about what we can do inside this game. First of all, to progress, you need to do missions. You see that yellow arrow there? That arrow points you to a mission. You can make points by classically running over people, but if you really want to get to the next levels and progress in the game, you should go for missions. And we have some here at this phone booth. That's how you get your missions in the first Grand Theft Auto. Just gonna get out of the car and go speak to a phone. That text is so hilarious. I have to find it or die. It's like, find it or die. You gonna die. I didn't quite get what I had to find. Damn. I think it's a car or something. Oh my god, the traffic here is so... It's so realistic compared to current days. Oh, that's the car. It's quite easy as the game points you exactly where you need to go. You just have to make sure you don't die, and I believe some missions also have a timer. Okay, so I have to bring the car somewhere. Did that guy say something about pussy? Okay, I didn't catch that. But I hope not. That's not okay. No, no, no. And let's see, where do I need to go? Oops, there's a police car. I think they won't chase you just for driving like a total drunk asshole. But if I hit them, they might be up on my ass. Where the hell? Damn. As I was saying, now I have one police star, but it's actually a policeman's head. Here it is. The garage, yes, go in. Jimmy needs a driver. Now it gave me another mission. And in order to get that mission, I need to go somewhere, but I have no fucking here it is. Let's see what's the other mission. Oh, I have some time left. I just noticed, damn. So yeah, as I was saying, some missions are on a timer. There's a cab with fake plates in Southeast Island City. Let's see what that's all about. Anyway, as I was saying, as you can see, the game can be a lot of fun. The controls are a bit tricky, but once you get used to them, things are getting much easier. I don't know, maybe it's a personal perspective, but I find the control trickier because I got used to modern games where things are totally different, or set up totally different. And maybe that's, I think that's still the police chasing me. Maybe that's why I think they're tricky, and that's why I keep bumping into all the cars in my way. What the hell? And not just the cars, as you can obviously see. I think I need to go back. Wrong way. The police is still up on my ass. Come on, guys, give me a break. I didn't want to hit your car. I don't know if I'm going right, but I'll just... Wrong. Totally wrong. And the police still on me. And I have no idea where I should be going. Yeah, one thing you should know about the first game is it totally lacks a map. Or at least an in-game map. You can get some maps online and see the city and how and its layout, but you don't have any possibility to open a map and see where you actually are now within the game. That's a bit sad because I'm fucking lost. I have no idea where... Oh, here it is. Finally. Okay, I'm gonna finish this mission. And probably this video along with it. But if you enjoy it and if you like the game and want to hear more about it, I might return with more content from the first ever Grand Theft Auto game. I think I got it wrong again. Oh no! Oh yeah, we have a train, and you can actually go around the city using the train. Let's see where this takes us. I don't think that's the. Oh my God! They keep staying on my ass. Damn, police won't let me. I think it's they chase me a lot longer than other Grand Theft Auto games than newer ones. I think in newer ones, if you manage to get them off your tail, they just leave you alone. Especially I got 1 star only. Not like I have 5. Oh, here it is. I have to get this guy. Take me there. And somehow I also have a gun. I don't know when I took that gun. But it's good that I have them. In case I have to fight, I won't be using my... Oh my gosh, I have more police on my back, but I think it has something to do with the mission. Which I'm gonna finish. Yay. And also lost the police. Good. Well, now I guess if you want more missions, you can go to the phone, get more missions. I wanna see that gun. Hey, look, I can shoot. And I killed that guy and got points for it. Yeah, for the classic move to get points for everything. You run over people, you get points. You kill people, you get points. You bump into other cars, you get points. It does have an... And I didn't expect that. So I got busted, and they took my gun. I don't know if they took my points or something. I'm just gonna take another car and go driving around. Because it's fucking Grand Theft Auto, I need to steal some cars. So guys, this is about it. And I don't know if I can say any more right now. But as I said, if you enjoy the video, if you think the game is still interesting, I might come back with more content about it. Maybe tutorial on how to play in multiplayer nowadays. And who knows, maybe I'll try to finish all missions and get to the end of progress. All the way to the end. So for now, I'm just gonna park this here. And I hope you enjoyed my video. And we'll see each other in other videos. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to have fun.